Unintentional injuries such as crash, falls, burn, or drowning. Unintentional injuries such as firearm injuries, sexual assaults, domestic violence. Increased on-the-job injuries or loss of productivity. Increased family problems, broken relationships. Alcohol poisoning, high blood pressure, stroke, and other heart-related diseases. Liver disease, nerve damage, sexual problems, permanent damage to the brain, B1 deficiency, ulcers, gastritis, malnutrition, and cancer of the mouth.
We all know that drinking, drugs and fast food are bad for you.
The bit that I like the most is the skip.
But when it comes to young Brits, nothing gets in the way of a good time.
Cigarettes, alcohol and drugs. Many students are getting addicted to all these bad habits. And how to get out of them is a serious question. My dear friends, Bhagavad Gita gives us wisdom and also the practical guidance as to how to apply this wisdom in our life, by which we gain higher taste, which gives two things in our life. Number one, willpower, by which we can easily say no to all the alluring vices around. Number two, it gives us strong determination by which we can come out of the bad habits if we already have them in our life, and thus be free from all the distractions in life and gain focus and be very successful in our studies and career and in our life.
Joshua Green, a film producer and director, practices Krishna consciousness at home.
The most remarkable thing that Srila Prabhupada did by coming to the West was to provide people with the spiritual tools for going on, a reason to go on. It's a very discouraging place, the material world. What Prabhupada did was to equip people with the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, with the philosophy of the Bhagavad Gita, with some very simple principles about how to lead a happy and healthy life, and give people the ground rules for living spiritually.
Dr. Sharmila Gupta attends to her hospital duties all day long. Despite her demanding schedule, she still finds time to chant Hare Krishna.
About 6 years ago, I visited the ISKCON temple in Juhu, Bombay. I was impressed by the dedication of the devotees, but I was sad that I could not be part of them. One of the devotees told me that Krishna does not care about how you look, what your hairstyle is. What he cares about is what is in your heart. I found that very reassuring. Now my husband and my children, we practice Krishna consciousness at home. The chanting is so empowering that you can face any of life's difficulties with a positive frame of mind.
Lawrence Garrett, New York City subway conductor, also chants Hare Krishna in his spare time.
And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has recommended, Harinam as the recommended process for the sage to attain perfection in spiritual life. So, by actually coming together in a congregation of devotees and chanting together, you actually are able to go beyond the bodily concepts, so to speak. It kind of transcends, I'm black, I'm white, I'm this, I'm that. You're actually on an equal platform, all being servants of Krishna.
East Springfield residents met with an anti-casino group tonight to talk about possible negative effects.
We all know smoking is bad for everyone's health, but today Dr. Frida Lewis Hall, the Chief Medical Officer of Pfizer, and I will discuss some of the specific risks that women smokers face.
You know, heart disease and lung cancer are leading causes of death for women, and smoking is a risk factor for both of these deadly diseases.
Younger women who smoke and use birth control increase their risk of heart disease as well as blood clots. Smoking cigarettes can also cause problems like infertility, miscarriage, or premature birth.
And female smokers may also experience menopause at an earlier age, and after menopause may be at greater risk for osteoporosis.
And remember, at any stage of life, you can decrease your smoking-related risks if you quit smoking.
Hallowed be thy name, my Lord Krishna, who personality of Godhead. Let your holy name be glorified. This is our moment. It is not a sectarian, it is very scientific movement. Scientific movement because at the present moment we are all godless, forgotten what is God and what to speak of His name. They do not believe in God and what to speak of His name, fame, His place, His activities, His form, His quality. How we can know? This movement, Krishna consciousness movement, is teaching the science of God. God is absolute.
But this chant should be given. Let them chant Hare Krishna, either willfully or jokingly or anywhere. Let him chant Hare Krishna. Let him chant. Once let his tongue utter this transcendental vibration, Hare Krishna, his life will be successful.